This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's gonna get this done, it's gonna take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nassourdine Imavov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Now they separate.
Leg kick now. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Leg kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Establishing the jab. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Clean with that offering. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination. Oh, nice right hand.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Ooh! Nice technique on the side kick. Single collar tie now. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Let's go. Set up that high kick now.
Lee going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Back and forth we go. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, big knee there. Right hook to the head block.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your
Oh, nice inside leg kick. Yeah. Gets to the single collar tie.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Lee gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Takedown defense holds up. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Side kick.
Lands a nice leg kick.
30 seconds to glory, baby. 30 seconds.
Nice kick landed there by Nassourdine Imavov.
Big shot to the head.
First round winding down here. He's hurt now. What a round.
All right, take a seat. Great round, bud, man. You look spectacular. You were out working him everywhere. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic. He is done.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, goes to the spinning heel kick now, and it connects. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left hook there. Able to block that strike.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Imavov getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent of hip.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful, because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. And now he's got the back. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Nassourdine Imavov. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Nice crack there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Back kick there.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Under 30 seconds.
Hands high, hands high.
Nice target change and him attacking the body.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Final seconds here of round two. Round three next.
All right, listen, brother. You did okay that round, but I need you to avoid the ground. Let's keep this fight standing. You have a really good chance of knocking him out on his feet.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything...
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
It's a pretty fast jab.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, nice low kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh!
Best punch in the game, beautiful jab.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, just misses with the kick.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Lee. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, man. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance. When you're in the clinch, you go to the body, that's the investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Imavov going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Relax. Keep your hands up.
Oh, doing work with the jab.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Back and forth we go. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Lee's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Look to get your guard back now.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Imavov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow lands.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Nice leg kick.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Nassourdine Imavov. Nicely done.
Beautiful body kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, block that punch.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Let's go! I want that over here now!
Just over 3 minutes to go.
More jab!
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Lee's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Nice front kick there. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to right now and admiring it.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big knee to the body.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Nassourdine Imavov's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Oh, head kick, bang.
That one slipped in. Nice strike.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. Unable to land with that punch. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be and do it with ill intent.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big elbow there. Final seconds of the round. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Lee gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target. Oh, I like that kick there. Very nice leg kick there by Imavov. Push kick there to the body. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Nassourdine Imavov. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. Great punch landed with so much power.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Imavov. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Well, you see him cringing now as the body damage just continues to pile up. He hasn't made the adjustments, and I wouldn't even hate a stoppage here.
No, I wouldn't hate a stoppage here. This guy's been beat up. Like, he hasn't adjusted at all. This started at the very start of the fight, and it continued to the point now that it seems as though it's an eventuality that this fight will be stopped due to body damage. Tremendous game plan, and it worked perfectly.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Right to the knee on belly.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking
over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement. So you're...
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
Straight to the body there by Imavov. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now. Because
how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, this could just about do it. Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. All right,
Ladies
the
and
official
gentlemen,
decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buck.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Nassourdine Imavov!
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed UFC heavyweight champion.